Hello, I am Xarkun and this is World of Warships Legends. Whoops, I had my own monitoring for my voice on. That was really distracting. Bit of a late start today. You guys want to know why? It's because I got this new DualSense Edge controller. I had to drive all the way to a very distant Walmart in order to pick it up. Just came on the market yesterday, in fact, in retail locations. So we're going to be playing World of Warships Legends with this fancy new DualSense Edge controller. It'll be interesting. But hello, Captain Delusional, City 063, Dark Lord, Jacob, Perilous Harp, and Johnny. Hello. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, whatever time it is to all of you out there. This should be an interesting experience, but I don't honestly want to know what I want to start off with. Actually, I do know, because I haven't played this ship in several weeks. I just haven't. There have been more ships to play, and, you know, this is a fun ship, so we'll start it off. Plus, I want to test out my little controller flappy paddle things on this new Pro controller. It only has two little flappy paddles on the bottom, but I set them both to... What did I set them to? X and square, I want to say. Why did I do that? There's been a Hogwarts to play? Yeah. There has. I need to actually stream it. I kind of wanted to sort of finish my playthrough, you know, on my own character, and then I kind of wanted to start a second playthrough, put it on the hardest difficulty, because I feel like the normal one's pretty straightforward, and do a playthrough as like sort of a stream series in the Hufflepuff house, mostly because apparently the Hufflepuffs, spoiler alert, get a little tiny mission that actually takes them to Azkaban, and you see Dementors in the game, and the only way you can do it is if you get put in Hufflepuff, so do that for the streaming series, I think. Doing any count-ins? I mean, I suppose. Sometimes I don't think they're necessary, because I set the latency on, like, the lowest setting, so holy shit, lag spike. Oh, am I not supposed to swear too early in the stream? Whatever. There's like no delay. Brutus, you are so distracting, you know? But I could do some count-ins, yeah. I want to test something. What's the... Oh, yes. Yes. And then if I... Ah, yes. Flappy paddles on a Pro controller. I don't think I want to shoot at either of these things just yet. I do want to drop some torps in the path, but I kind of want to reverse toward this Bravo cap and see what happens. Actually, no, I should smoke up and shoot. What am I thinking? Whoa. Try that again. Elbing is just too accurate, I'm afraid. Oh, that guy's dead. Okay. Maybe smoking up was the wrong choice. And clearly they didn't push into those torps. I honestly thought they were just gonna cut right through that guy. We've got a DD and Bravo. This controller feels great, by the way. Alright, easy enough. 2 out of 3 of the enemy DDs instantly suiciding. Only one of our DDs suiciding. Oh, a battleship went down, too. Huh. Well, good to see the salty seas are still full of these floating spuds. Suppose we'll be playing long enough today to eventually get sunk by one and see ourselves become the Spud. It's like that saying. You either die a hero or you live long enough to become the villain, you see. You either play for a short time or you play for long enough to become the potato. This Xarkun is just pushing, like, full sending it in, isn't he? We're actually gonna have to run away, because he's just gonna run right into us. Is there any... There's nothing to really stop this push either. This guy is like... He's got to run away, because he's got these two guys pushing into him. He can't push into both. There's nothing else here. Maybe this was the wrong flank to go to. The other side, Z46 is going for that. I have torpedoes again here soon. Elbing torpedo boat. Whoops. That is not what I meant to do. Hit the wrong button. Getting used to this dual sense controller. Dual sense edge. That was dumb. Maybe they can capitalize on that terrible error of mine. I hope not. Oh no, he lights me on fire with a secondary because I accidentally... Oh my fucking lord. Well, that's my own fault. Maybe I should get used to the new controller and its customizations before playing it on stream, but... At least we're gonna win. Maybe torps for Z. I don't know if those will hit. Can I smoke up and maybe just farm his broadside a little bit? Nothing else is gonna happen. Oh, thank you, Dark Lord. You've been watching me and Spartan and Peak and Aaron a long time. We'll be apathetic over WoW's legends, perhaps. Kind of apathetic as to... Wow, look at how slow these torps are, right? Why do I have HE? At least we can maybe harm the Xarkun. I may have to actually switch back to that HE. I guess he's not pushing straight in, though. Oh, am I gonna get out of the smoke? I don't need to really be spotted by him. Back it up. Back it up. Ooh. Maybe we'll get the kill. Ah, no, because he angled away, so we shattered. Gotta aim up his head. Never mind. Super structure. Hello, Stylo, Loot, Rusty, Hocus, Randy, Happy Friday. Maybe. Oh, is the DD, like, over there? Is he over there? Is that why everybody was pinging the map? Did he kill our CV? What did... He must be over here, because I'm located now. What a tactical stroke of genius. to sail all the way back to the back of the map and kill the CV while my teammate in the Z-46 takes both B and C. Stroke of tactical genius if I've ever seen it. I might perish in my search for this DD. What even is it? Hayate. Reckon if I make a turn here, because he was last over here, he's probably going maybe this way toward that cap, or maybe toward the BBs in the center. What happens if I shoot? Am I spotted? Yes. That time I did it on purpose. Okay, because that's why I did it. I wanted to see where it was. Hopefully I haven't lost too much HP for this. Oh, that's not enough lead. Whoops. What? He was just about to go dark and he shoots again? Seems inadvisable. Sad. Plan worked, though. Worked like a charm. Just randomly shoot when you know you're near the destroyer and literally nothing else can shoot you? What do you know? They shoot back. Reveal exactly where they are, and you never would have found them otherwise. Meanwhile, the rest of the team is dealing with the enemy CV. And is this guy just hiding in his smoke? Is he out of the smoke? I don't really want to... I'll shoot again, maybe. And he's out of the smoke. Will he make the same mistake twice? You missed me with your torps. Okay, there you are. What? Oh, come on. If I had... I didn't realize my... Oh, am I gonna die to this fire? I didn't realize my third gun had been broken. And I think if it hadn't, I probably would have been able to yoink that kill. What a disappointment. Sunday morning, or Sunday at 4 p.m. T-Bulls. I have to work. I don't think I can... I gotta work like every Sunday. One of these days I'll make it to one of those streams, but in fact I'll be taking a Sunday off fairly soon. Sunday, March 5th. We didn't do anything. Sunday, March 5th, because it is my birthday on that day. Somebody asked me, like, in a YouTube comment, I play the Plymouth or make a video out of it. So I'm going to play the Plymouth. Also, yeah, what is a voice-only stream? Recently got the... Oh, that reminds me. I better look at the... You saying you got the Yamato reminds me. I need to look at the Bureau project to see where I'm at on the Daring, because I still don't have that. And I've been ignoring this game to a large degree lately to play Hogwarts Legacy, so... I hope I haven't run into that segment where you have to get one single win in the Lightning and it's just been sitting there for days. Because that's what happened with the one with the Jervis. That'd be unfortunate. Technically, the update day is the day after my birthday, March 6th. I get older the day before that. Balti and Borgonia, two very spicy ships. I'd say Yamato is spicy, but it's so well represented out in the seas that somehow it feels cliche to say that. Or too obvious. Oh yeah, Friesland is great. Great stuff. I don't really like spotting with my face. We're gonna start turning away. I presume ships have come... Okay, onto this flank. Are we spotting that Amagi? Who is spotting it? Will this cruiser... Balti spot it if I smoke up here?
Smoke generator activated.
How did the Balti lose vision of that? How have we lost vision at all? I don't... Oh, hipper. It's fancy looking camo you got there. Oh, shit. Maybe we ought to finish that off, actually. Never mind. That's why we waited till we were sure what was going on, and we smoked up, and we turned away. Oh yeah, and Plymouth, once again, seems like a fine ship that... We've only done, what, 40,000 damage to a broadside battleships in 2 seconds, so clearly the firepower is balanced along with the rest of the Tier 7 cruisers. Makes perfect sense for this monstrosity to be down at this tier. You've been waiting. Well, I've been on an odyssey. I had to drive a very, very long way to pick up a DualSense Edge controller. I've really wanted to get one, and thus far I am not disappointed.
Our team has taken the lead.
Define very, very long in miles. About 30 miles on a one-way trip. It's a long way to go to pick something up, I think. And I had to do it from a Walmart, which I was kind of annoyed about because I order the fucking controller on Walmart.com, right? And I want to pick it up from the store. Like, I don't want it shipped to me, so I'm willing to drive the 30 miles, so I say pick up from store. And the only way to do that, apparently, is by parking in one of their designated pickup parking spots and using their app to check in. And anyway, I ordered it at like 9 in the morning. And they're like, okay, well, the pickup time will be 12:15. And I'm like, this is a single item order. I used to work in retail. We had a program like this. So I thought, okay, I'll just call the store. I'll ask them, do they have this already picked and set aside? Well, I call the store. Nobody answers their fucking phone for like 10 rings. So I was like, Called back a half hour later. I finally get somebody and I'm like, hey, I got this online order. Can you tell me if it's already been set aside for me? Because if it's possible, you know, I'd like to come into the store before the pickup time, you don't have to bring it out to me, like I'll come in and get it myself. The person I talked to was just like, nope, that's not how it works. Just look at the time on the app and come then. I'm like, okay. Fucking asshole, but fine. So I did, and I get there, and none of their parking spaces are, like, visible. They're not in the front of the store. They're in the back of the store. They have no signs to say go there. And I'm like, if I have driven all the way here, and these, like, these people do not have this controller picked for me, and it's sold out, I'm gonna be a little irritated. But they did. Sorry, that was a long digression. These people. I mean, Walmart. Like that person I spoke to on the phone when I asked a simple question, like, can you check the status of whether my order is picked? I used to be a manager in a supermarket, okay? We had a program for picking stuff, and if anybody called in, I could very easily get on the walkie-talkie and be like, hey, what's the status of this order? Oh, actually, they'd like to come a little bit early for that. Is that okay? Yeah, that'll be fine. Real easy to get that kind of communication inside of a store, especially Walmart. So the fact that this lady just stonewalls me sort of pisses me off because it's pure laziness. The only reason you wouldn't be able to do that is pure laziness. It's really simple. And it's poor customer service. I mean, I didn't ask to speak to a manager about it. I didn't complain to anybody. It's not that big of a deal, but it's irritating as fuck. So I wouldn't call myself a Karen, really. I've been playing the, maybe I should turn this on. I've been playing the, Pan-Asian The Harbin. Actually, I kinda like it. It literally is just them being lazy. I used to work behind a customer service desk in a supermarket for many years. I understand the ins and outs very, very well. I didn't even get to do anything in this game. We've somehow both of our destroyers are dead and the entire enemy team is also dead. And there's still 7 minutes left on the clock, so go figure. Who knows how this game even works anymore. Okay, so now it's just this battleship. We've done 73,000 damage and participated in this battle for like 2 seconds. It's already over. Kind of depressing. What are you doing to poor Get Stung the Second, Stylo? I don't think I've ever seen Get Stung be bad in the chat. Yeah, the DualSense Edge. The way I have it set up is when I have one of the buttons set to square so that when I hold down this and use the gun lock, it's one of those buttons on the bottom, and the other one I'm not sure what to do with. But that's kind of why I want it. I don't like taking my thumb off the camera when I want to lock my guns like that. But I don't know what to do with the other one, honestly. And I've messed around with the stick sensitivity. It's a lot more precise. And also the trigger. The length of the press you have to put for the trigger. I kept the right one at the default, you know, so it's a little slower, but the left one, just like instant zoom in. Because there's no reason I want to be pressing down on that one in a long press. I might want to choose my shots a little bit more precisely. But yeah, I don't know. I'm going to mess around with it. I think this controller will be, like, fantastic for Chivalry 2 because the dodging mechanic in that game is like tied to the X button on the PlayStation controller, and at the same time the way you swing your weapon in that game is tied with the camera, so every time you dodge you can't swing your weapon at the same time, which you can do if you're playing it on PC with a keyboard and mouse, but these little flapping paddles here will eliminate that logistical issue, or that control issue. God, these shells are so floaty. That's like the only balancing factor on this ship and the terrible firing angles. And it's not really even much. How about you shoot me, Alabama? I kind of want to see what happens. Oh, never mind. Yeah, the paddles on the back are pretty nice. $500 they're charging for the control. I paid like $200 for it, which I thought it's kind of a expensive thing, but I didn't think it was unreasonable. God, these games are mediocre. Bureau. Daring. Oh shit. We're not quite to the lightning yet. Are any of these ships going to be interesting to play? Do I care? I don't really think I care that much. Where are we at on these really grindy mod missions? I'm not going to complete them. I'm just not. Can we get the artillery plotting room, maybe? Maybe. That'll necessitate playing some American battleships. Maybe one American battleship game just to see how things go. That might be a decent idea, actually, to... That's not a bad idea. Maybe I'll try that. I'm gonna have to mess around with the settings. I've never used like a pro controller before. The buttons feel nice. Feel very nice. Meta jerk. I have suspicions. Is Meta jerk in the chat? Is he lurking around? Has he taken advantage of the fact that the stream is set to low latency? Hello, Phil. Suspicious.
General quarters.
That's the only sort of negative thing I have to say about this controller is other controllers like the Xbox One come with 4 paddles. This one comes with 2. Oh, I forgot that brawl thing was going on. What is it? What is the scenario? If you're talking kid, must be tier 6 then. Enemy force detected. We're gonna try to get ourselves turned around and then smack this Iowa's broadside. Or we'll just do it now as we get spotted. Hopefully we've completed the turn in time.
Enemy heavily damaged.
HE? What? In your Iowa. Okay. I want some more intelligence data. Iowa's crippled. Richelieu's just gonna sit there. How viable is this flank going to be? Not very. The rest of the enemy ships are there. So we're gonna turn around and go back that way. Why are we spotted? Because of, Benham. Yeah, we're gonna go back in toward the center of the map. Is this Bismarck gonna be the first ship to go down? What is it with the suicide? Do people not understand the nuance between playing the objective and suiciding into the center of the map at the start of a game? Like, is this Bismarck's mindset? Is it, I must play the objective because epicenter, you know? Like, is he thinking, I need to play this objective, therefore I need to charge in? Or what? What is the thought process? Because suicide. It's suicidal. First ship sunk for no reason. Both of our destroyers are in the center. Why would a battleship need to go in there? I don't understand. I was gonna say, that better do something. What are you? Richelieu. Benham. Gotta shoot at that. I wanna shoot at the Richelieu, gotta shoot at the Benham. Before is he gonna kill our... No, that guy's gonna be fine, right? We'll help him out. Indeed. Alright, now kill him. Kill him, Shira! Don't die to a torp. What was that? Metajerk? Metajerk? Why did I switch to the HE? That's not good. Fuck, the Shira is dead. Is Metajerk dead? Somebody just smacked him. I'd like to shoot at him, but even though he's got a recognizable name, the Benham is more important to shoot at. Something that perhaps some other players of this game should take note if they see a recognizable name. Maybe you don't want to shoot at the Albemarle when you got a chance to take out the enemy DD, you know? Regardless of who's playing it. Of course we're gonna miss. So, it's all for nothing, but at least we tried. Meanwhile, our team is just dying. Could be due to the fact that we're the only ones that are near enough to the objective now to do anything about it. Perhaps the Bismarck's thought process was, we need to support the destroyers. In which case, I commend him, because both of the destroyers are dead. But I don't know. What are you gonna do now?
Engine boost activated.
Maybe we'll shoot at Metajerk, or maybe we'll shoot at that Bismarck. I can't decide. That's not Metajerk. Oh, we're shooting this run away. We are going to shoot at the Bismarck. Hello, American made. Alright, can we,
Destroyed an enemy battleship.
is that the only kill this team is gonna get? I think I'm gonna die. Honestly, I'm just gonna turn back around and push straight in. I don't even care. Get my broadside, Richelieu.
The enemy is about to win.
Let me go down with the enemy's about to win. 610 points. Come on. Maybe we can get... Oh, there's that Iowa. Oh, I'm still alive. Shocking. Brutus. Fucking stop. Well, that was good. 8 minutes left on the clock. Half the team's dead. Cool. Cool. Excellent. On to the next one, I suppose. We're going to get nothing done in battleships today. I think if you want to control the outcome of games, you have to play not battleships. Need to play the DDs. Seems like a pretty usual yeah. Yeah. Very, very typical legends things. Cool. There's a Saipan. Oh, yay. A Saipan. What's the enemy DD? Z-23. Well, it does seem to be the case, Evan. If you want the win, you gotta play the DD. I suppose if you know what you're doing, you could also play a carrier, but that seems slightly dishonorable to me. Hopefully, the Friesland's AA does something.
Enemy force detected.
Lot of Bismarcks lately. Must be grinding that secondary mod. Swear, I haven't seen... And so nobody's probably gonna push forward at all, right? I'm a little hesitant to go in the center, but the CV's not gonna spot forever. He's gonna drop, and we're gonna lose vision of everybody except the ones we can see. We don't want to get close to AL Chappie for sure. Shoot him. Do not make it impossible for me to stay in the center. Fuck the battleships. Shoot Azerlane Chappie. Are you joking? Why are their shells going toward a fucking Bismarck? There is a radar cruiser here. Hello.
Stations reporting the position of a strategic target.
There we go. Kill this radar cruiser so I can push in further. I don't understand battleship players in this game. Why would you not shoot at the broadside cruiser? Is it like, oh, because we can do big numbers on Bismarck or something? I don't get it. That wasn't so much of a GG on my part or my team's part, Metajerk, but GG to you. Oh, good. Excellent. Kind of what I was hoping for. Fortunately, I don't have any support. Can the CV spot? Is this guy gonna counter sonar me? He's torping me. For sure.
We sank an enemy destroyer. Off to a cracking start.
Oh, that was off to a cracking start.
Smoke screen set.
That means good things, right? I've done my job. And shoot the Kansas? I wish... Well, maybe we can shoot the Roma. I was gonna say, I felt the need to lay this smoke screen because I felt like I was all alone. And instantly these guys would probably start shooting at me, but... Maybe I didn't even need to lay the smoke, I don't know. Gotta get out of the smoke now, though. Well, at least that guy's gonna die. That flank is non-existent then, and the entire enemy team is behind this island, I guess? So, okay. Oh, wait a minute. Hipper. CV as well. Honestly, I kind of want the AA to engage him. I'll go back in my smoke. No plane shutdown. Okay. Well, the smoke screen's almost up anyway. 2 minutes till the next. Maybe if we go through here, we'll be able to get vision of the black hole that is formed. Is this really live? Is Pudding around? AA build on this or no? No. I don't have AA builds on anything. Maybe there's two general reasons for that. Reason number one is I don't think AA is actually a counter to planes or makes a significant difference whether you build into it or not. And B, I sort of resent the fact that I need to build into a mechanic that works automatically when a CV has full control over his squadron, and my method for dealing with him is relying on automatic AA guns to reduce his reload. I'm just not going to spec into it because it's not a counter and it shouldn't exist. That might be a bad mindset to have. I don't know. I don't care though. I don't think it's useful enough, and carriers are bullshit. Do I shoot at the Chapayev? Kinda want to. It's safe. At least for a little bit. Nice, turning broadside to a battleship to get me, I think. There we go. Well, that was worth it. That was, honestly, that was worth it. Chapayev almost got blapped. He did get blapped. That was completely worth it. Once again, the game is decided and there's still 8 fucking minutes left on this clock. Why are games like this so much? Am I imagining this? Am I just in a bad mood or something about it? Is it in my head? Are the games really this bad? Were they always this bad? Did they always get decided so quickly? This is what, 4 in a row. Mod missions? Is that the explanation, do we think? It could be. It could be. When do I decide to use the engine boost? Honestly, I don't know that I really think about the engine boost usage all that much. There's not been a time... Well, nothing's happened in this game. I was going to say there's not been a time in this game where I felt compelled to use it. But also nothing has happened. As a carrier player, it's pretty clear when you encounter someone with an AA build. Maybe. But here's the thing. There's something fundamentally uncounterable about planes for basically every ship that doesn't have a smoke screen, and that's the fact that you can get spotted by the planes outside of your AA range, and they can maintain a spot on you with no risk whatsoever to themselves, and there's absolutely no counter to it. That is one of the most bullshit aspects of the way CVs work. And what I mean by no counter is if you're in a ship with a smoke screen, sure, you can smoke up and you can go dark to the planes. But if you're not, it's not like if I'm in a cruiser and, oh shit, I've been spotted by a destroyer, there's battleships out there that are going to shoot me. Well, there's probably an island somewhere that I can duck behind. Or I can, you know, turn away and kite. And the probability that I'm going to get spotted by a surface ship is much more clear cut. You know, they actually have to have their ship in range of my detectability to spot me. Meanwhile, the CV can be all the way on the other side of the map. He can drive his planes to spot me. It's much less predictable than a surface ship doing it because they go so much faster than surface ships, and there's nothing I can fucking do about it unless I have a smoke screen. And even if I am in a cruiser and I'm spotted and I duck behind an island, well, then he can just use his spotting mechanism to damage me. And the only thing I can do is rely on my AA guns to shoot down his damage-dealing armaments. And the only downside that this causes the CV is that it increases the amount of time it will take, presumably, for him to send out another full squadron. It lengthens the reload of his fucking armament, is what it does. That's bullshit. It's like, the design is bullshit. Man, you've got me going about carriers today. Brutus is here on my lap, too. Battleship hybrids are also, they're fun to play, but the Kearsarge is, but they're also complete bullshit. Because, so here's the thing about a battleship. I know people say that, like, oh, battleships in this game, they're so hard to play. The meta is so against them. Okay, well, also, they have gigantic guns that can, at least theoretically, one-shot anything that has a citadel from all the way across the map, okay? So, the fact that they have that is balanced by the fact that they have huge concealment, which means they can't push in, really. They need their teammates to spot for them. You put planes on a battleship that you can control, suddenly it has, like, the most overpowered radar in the game. It can spot anything at any time, and then it can shoot it across the map while also dropping it with plane ordnance. It's nuts. It takes away the balancing factor of battleships, which is they have to rely on their teammates to spot targets for them. It's nuts. It's absolutely crazy. These games are not... Maybe we'll play the Khabarovsk. Khabarovsk is usually fun. I just, you know, just want to have a fun game. I don't even care if it's a win or a loss. I just want the game to go the full 15 minutes and not be decided while there's still 8, 10, 7 minutes left on the clock. Decide it in, like, the last 3 minutes. That's what I want. That's all I want. We'll get one. I'm playing the wrong game then. Maybe. Does fun games really mean tier 4 or tier 5, though? Because I've tried to go down there, and I've seen the same problems. Games ending very quickly, and also, to top it off, there is always a CV down there at tier 4, tier 5. Always. Ezerlane Brutus at the helm. But yeah, people say that. They say the lower tiers are more fun, but I don't know. I've been down there. I'm thoroughly unconvinced that they're any better or worse than the high tiers. And at the very least, there's less CVs at the high tiers. Oh yeah, Hogwarts is great. It's a really excellent game. I hope the success of it will mean that they release some DLC and hopefully like some sort of sequel will be greenlit. Tier 5 Fubuki is always fun. Yeah. A lot of people like the Japanese torpedo boats. I like the gun. Yeah, I am going to stream it. I kind of wanted to finish my my playthrough before I started another one for a stream series. But I'm gonna do it. I've beat the game now at this point. I've finished it, so I will start a new playthrough specifically in the Hufflepuff house and stream it, because Hufflepuff gets access to a mission where you can go to Azkaban. It's apparently a very short mission. Can this Colbert even do anything to me? No, he can't. He's dead. Apparently it's a very short mission, but you get to go to Azkaban, and there's, like, you know, Dementors there. I didn't get to see that, because my first playthrough was in Slytherin, and they don't get that mission. Tactical beaching, by the way. I did do that on purpose this time. A lot of times when I run into islands, it's definitely not on purpose. This time it was. No. I was gonna do that. I honestly didn't realize there was an exclusive mission to PlayStation in Hogsmeade. So I've kind of beat the game already, and maybe I'll do it on the stream playthrough. I want to shoot things, but I also want to take this cap. Best take the cap. Best take the cap. Oh wait, what am I spotted by? DD? Well, whatever I'm spotted by doesn't want to shoot, probably because of this minnow. So that's good. Just take the cap. How about you get out of the cap so I can take it? There's a DD. Or whatever, I guess smoking up works. What's this guy doing? Oh, that's unexpected. I didn't really think the enemy DD would be over there. Montana's dead. Half of the enemy team is dead. The clock has not ticked past 10 minutes. What the fuck? What is wrong with this game? Some of the dialogue in that game does sound like something. I don't know. The DD's over here, though, somewhere, right? AI matches? Is this an AI match? Have they all been AI matches? Did I not switch to standard? Is that what the problem is? They're all bots that are just suiciding into each other? I don't know. Should I even try to find this DD, or should I go into the center and try to find the gearing? There's like 5 ships left. This booster is still very healthy. Kinda don't like that. Yeah, at least both of the enemy DDs are still alive. That much can be said. It's their teammates that have suicided. It's like one or the other. Either your DDs are gonna suicide in the first 5 minutes, and that's why you're gonna lose, or your DDs are gonna, like, you know, care about their own survival for long enough to still be alive, and then you'll just lose because the rest of your team suicides instead. That's what's happened here. Oh no, Worcester radar. Oh, scary. I guess I'm just gonna... I've done 1,732 damage, by the way, which is literally because I haven't had an opportunity to do anything except take a fucking cap. Everything's dead. There's nothing to shoot at now. What the fuck? Are we ready for the weekend? I don't know. I don't know. But this is truly awful. I don't even get to do damage to the gearing. At least I'll get this cap. Maybe we can farm the Pommern a little bit before he dies, but unlikely. 8 minutes still on the clock, by the way. 8 minutes. These games are 15 minutes long. 2 ships left alive on the red team. What the fuck? Why? Just why? I think he will die before I even get to him. Oh no. Running into the carcass of the dead gearing slowed me down a little bit. Oh no, the DD's taking Alpha. Honestly, what else is he gonna do though? I'm at least gonna take this cap if I'm not gonna get to do any kind of farming to the Pommern. So I at least get like some XP. Oh my god, look at him, he's almost dead. Has he just given up? Is he just AFK? $2,781 damage. One blue ship sunk. There is... What is the last DD? Shima? Well, don't you think that is rather rude, you hot rod Minotaur? Shooting at me? Have some torps. Thank you. Yes, shoot at the other player. We have to go all the fucking way around this island. Maybe he did just want out of there. I mean, if you're that Pommern and you're in that scenario, you probably want the game to just end too, so you can go out and try playing the Pommern again and hopefully get a game where your team doesn't die in 2 seconds. It is kind of hard to blame him. I've never done that, left a game early because it was clear we were going to lose, but you can understand why somebody would do that. Oh, hello, Shima. Look at this controller gives a click. Whoa, detonated? Was that a detonation, or was that just a battleship that got a really big hit? 7,000 damage. 7,000 damage. It's all I could do. You like the space Shima? I kind of am tempted to play the Khabarovsk again because nothing happened, but I don't know. I don't want to be disappointed again. Fuck it. I'm gonna do it. Because I wanted some satisfaction. I wanted some satisfaction, and I got nothing. We got nothing, Brutus. We got no satisfaction. Isn't, you know? Apparently it wasn't a good map for any ship on the red team. Ooh. Shima Shima Kaba. We have a daring. They have 1 minnow. I don't really want to go into this hair cap. I'm going to go over there, because I'm going to assume big ships will push around the cap. And my concealment is 7.6. What will the DD in the center do? Will he come to B, or will he come to C? Will he be AFK? I think he's AFK. So that's always a good sign. But I bet when we come around this corner, we see maybe a cruiser or a battleship. Shima still remains AFK in the center. Bravo turning red. Need vision. I need more speed than this. Maybe I should be using an engine boost. What is our cruiser? Yoshino. No radar. Really nothing around this corner whatsoever. That's kind of what I expected to see. Still unconvinced that this is everything. Oh, here we go. Smoke Kappa. Do I torpedo GK or smoke Kappa? Probably smoke Kappa. Oh, you better get back in your smoke. Hopefully he sails right into those torps. That'd be ideal. I don't necessarily... Yep, okay. That's what I was hoping would happen. But it's going to be a while before we can do anything about that cap. Come on, Trubetskoy. Give me that 16% fire chance. Where's it at? I actually probably ought to keep going forward. Need to spot the battleship in the cap. Maybe I'll shoot this guy. He doesn't have any fires on him. Is he shooting at me? It's rude. I don't know why I switched to AP there. Ooh, yes. Extended main battery range. Alright. Where is my fire chance? I need this damn battleship out of here. Where is it? There it is. What are you doing? You're gonna shoot at me? No. Finally a fire. Thank you, RNGesus. Praise be unto thee. Is that GK gonna come barreling around the corner, though, and push straight into me? I wondered if you were going to come around that corner. Switch to the AP on this one for sure now. Out of this fucking secondary range, too. Maybe I should go at full speed. That'd probably be good. He's healing up. The AP is less effective than I had hoped. Need that fire. Alright, RNGesus. Why am I the only one alive here? Speed. Whoops. I keep forgetting. I keep hitting this paddle by accident. And I have the paddle bound to square, so it keeps switching my ammo. Other DDs around here as well? Oh, really? Really, Shima? Yeah, I don't think you want to shoot at me. That GK might be dead. Can we go dark? I don't think Shima can keep us spotted. Yeah. That GK had the damage control party? Why are we losing? Shima's going for our cap. Shima spotted me. Shoot me, Shima. I don't think he can torp me. Yes. Good job, Shima. That's exactly what we want. Why? I don't know. Why do people do that? Actually, though, we're going to turn around the other way. He's still shooting. I thought he was starting to reverse and juke. He does keep breaking my guns. It's kind of annoying. Well, Shima, I can't... say I kind of don't I can't say I don't admire his determination, I suppose. And with the help that his GK's been providing him, honestly. Trying to use the Shima smoke screen to my advantage here. Never seen so many modules knocked out. No, I'm running Trubetskoy. It's not that surprising. Well, once again, I don't feel completely satisfied about this game, but I feel like I accomplished whatever needed to be accomplished. Delaying the Shima from the cap, or whatever I've managed to do. Why am I the only one spotting him? Why are you smoked up? No, I want to kill the Shima. Oh, I thought he was coming forward. I thought he was pushing in. He's kiting away. Wow. Oh my god. Let me kill the Shima. Please die. No. Wow. That was some good shooting. I never did get to take this cap. At least we win, though. As soon as somebody just brushes the Shima with the warmth of a single HE shell. I will give the Shima credit, though. He put up a decent gunfight. I need to play the Nelson. I don't think it's gonna work, but I'll try. Come on, Shima. Just give it up. Or whatever, stay alive. Not with that kind of attitude, maybe. GG to this Shima. Alright, well, we'll see. Kind of think I might want to switch out the paddles on this controller. They're too easy to press when you don't mean to. Or actually, can we customize this profile real quick? Let's change this to circle. There we go.
Show 'em what we've got, champ.
That feels good, at least. A little bit of how the DualSense Edge, if you're interested in buying it, that's how you customize it. Like, that's the interface and whatnot. Oh, is this that repost map? I haven't played on this for a while. Whoa. Vian? I would use Vian on the British DDs over Tirwit. Controller sounds? Yeah, this thing's kind of loud. Ooh. And we have the AP. Hopefully I'm not giving broadside to some battleship right there. I say that. He's not aiming at me, though. Will I go dark around? Okay. Just wanted to know that the DD wasn't right there. And I don't want to push into... Oh, shit. I don't want to push in straight toward the battleships just yet, I don't think. I want to kill this hippa. Oh shit, there is a battleship over there. He didn't even shoot at me? I was broadside to you, but you wanted to shoot the angled Massachusetts instead? Well, suppose I shouldn't complain. Oh, that is depressing. So was that actually aimed at me, or was that aimed at Montana? And it's just a coincidence, or not Montana, Massachusetts. And it's just like a coincidence that that hit me. Okay, so this time he is aiming at me. Glad you're not specifically aiming for my bow or stern. That's helpful. This DD is probably coming at me. Another fucking fire? Can we stop for a minute? Oh shit. Yeah. Okay. Definitely gotta backtrack here.
Problem solved, sir.
I don't even think North Carolina was aiming for the stern. I think it was just a happy accident that it hit the stern.
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target.
That's right, DD. Report that strategic target. God.
Fire!
Out of range of those things, thank you. Like to... Okay, now we can turn around. What is this? Really, though? What is he? Are you gonna go forward? Got enough lead? Suddenly, the Z-35 is out of friends. Why is our Z-23 not using his guns to shoot at it? and instead launching torps. That makes perfect sense. It's not like the BD is completely alone. I mean, sure, there's a Flounder over there, but that's really gonna hit a Z-23. Can we shoot at it?
Requesting fire support.
Your torpedoes missed. Okay, now you're gonna shoot. What the fuck? I don't get it. Maybe he was like hoping his torpedoes would hit and he didn't want to shoot and give his position away or something. It's the only thing that makes any kind of sense to me. Are we gonna get spotted? Fuck. Fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Is that HE? Never mind.
Fire.
What's that? Oh dear.
Problem solved, sir.
Is that Roma aiming at me? Wanted to make sure he shot before I did. I don't care about the Flanders or the Hipper. The Roma is the one in the cap. See, okay. Maybe I ought to just switch to the AP though. Fire's good. Can we stop lighting me on fire? That's my job. I'm the Nelson here. Alright. Now we can farm the Flandre. The clouds look ominous. Don't they? They look dark and ominous. Is he shooting HE at me? It's an interesting choice, to be sure. Then again, maybe landing a single shell with a fire is his best shot, because his guns are not accurate. Ooh, did he just get perma-flooded? That sucks. Perma-fire too, if we're lucky. Come on. Surely a fire. No? I know, Brutus. It's such bullshit, isn't it? I can hear you growling. Yeah. Torpedoes again? Surely we can get a fire on this thing. You gonna shoot AP at me ever? Oh, come on. Those three... double fire. Those three shells are destined. There we go. They're destined to start a fire. Oh, and the Z-23's flooding still killed it. Kind of disappointing. Suppose the AP would be more ideal, but it'll be alright. Maybe switch to the AP. It still hurts. Still hurts. No doubt. We were blessed with good destroyers by RNGesus. Honestly, I criticized the Z-23 earlier for launching his torpedoes and not shooting his guns at another Z-23, but I take back that criticism. He's landed some pretty good torps just now, and done a fine job, along with the other DD, which is not something that you can say in most games that you play. So it must be pointed out and praised whenever possible. So GG's to this guy, to this stupid nice guy, and that guy. Not that, though. That's not good. That is not, in fact, what you want to see. I think we'll go dark, actually. I don't... Fuck, am I giving broadside to this thing? That's a Georgia. That's not good. Okay, Alabama just shot.
Main turret critically damaged.
Oh my god, I could throw this game. I don't want to do this. Fuck. I need to put this island between myself and... Oh my god, what? Why? I take back the GGs to that guy. How's he even dead? He had to deliberately get spotted for the Alabama to shoot him. God, I hate being in a position like this. Come on. Please don't aim for my bow. Is this... Why are you okay, good. You're smoked up at least. But now you've lost vision of that other ship, the Georgia. He can push straight into you. Finally. Can we keep reversing and go dark? Fucking planes. God damn it. God damn it. Fucking kill that Georgia. Please kill that Georgia. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I knew this was gonna happen when he smoked up and he didn't have vision of the Georgia anymore. Gotta, like, think about that. Like, what does the Georgia have to lose by pushing into your smoke screen when you can't see him? Obviously, he's gonna do it. Oh, no, it's all on me. Can I kill... Oh, fuck, 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 fuck! I need the HE for this. If I had the HE, I think I'd probably kill this Georgia. AP is a little iffy. Georgia's terrifying. Yep. God fucking damn it. These destroyers, man. They did a great job right up until the end, where they both threw it for no reason. Like 1900 base XP on a loss. That one stings. Fuck a duck. Alright, anyway. On to the next one, I suppose. I don't know what else I was gonna do. Maybe we'll play... Yamato. I haven't played Yamato in a long time. Yeah. The grind on... Honestly, though, I don't really like the Pommern, but the grind on the campaigns for 2.5... As long as you play the game enough, it's a really easy grind, and as long as you have enough ships in the game, it's pretty easy, and it's a good deal. It's like... I think there are, like, 2 good deals in World of Warships Legends. A... the campaigns. B, premium time. Those are by far the best ways if you're going to spend money to do it. Bad deals would be, obviously, any crates. I don't care what comes out of those crates. That's the only way you can deal with this game. You can get a little irritated, you can get a little frustrated when stuff happens, but then just move on. And also, it is a good idea to try to think about, for example, I'm not going to name any names, I see other examples on other streams of blaming the teammates a lot, you know? Like, for example, if I were to push straight into this Bravo cap and sit there and bow tank whatever the fuck's over there, and then I get focused and die, and I say, "Oh my god, none of my teammates are supporting me!" It's actually not that my teammates are not supporting me, it's that I've done a wrong thing with my battleship. So it is important to be able to, like, parse that stuff out. Is it actually you, or is it your teammates? It is a question you should ask yourself if you want to be better at playing this game, because it's not always your potato teammates. Sometimes you are the potato. What are you doing? You're going for Bravo? I mean, okay, I guess. You're not going for Bravo. That looks like great dispersion for Yamato. What the fuck? Where has this been? If only I had led it a little bit more, that might have been a dev strike. 3 citadels.
All stations, proceed and capture that area.
Turning the wrong way. Can I finish off the rune? Can I turn? What the fuck? Yamato, what are you doing? 4 citadels? I've taken 2 shots. 5, 6 citadels now? What the fuck, Yamato? How is it... Why... It could just be that we're getting a lucky roll of the dice, but the Yamato has not been this accurate for me in a while. That does not mean, by the way, that there have been shadow nerfs or shadow buffs, if any of you are thinking that. Just let me say that. I'm not making that claim. Now we push back in a little bit more. What's this? A Marco Polo that's broadside. That's juicy. Nothing? Okay. Thank you. Thank you, game. Got black hole Spuds. Oh, what's that? Shima. Scary Shima torps. What's he gonna do? Can we shoot it? I don't think we can shoot it. I think he's dead though, right? He's beached himself, and like, if this Kronstadt goes around the corner, what's gonna save this Shima? Anything? Can we shoot it? I really want to shoot it. I want to shoot that broadside battleship right in front of me too. Alright, Shima's dead, right? Yeah, he's dead. Okay. So now we come out this way. What's this? Bow tanking Yamato. Malevolent. Can we shoot at the Montana, maybe? How are you supposed to, like, position to get good crossfire shots when the enemy team has black hold into one corner of the map? Nothing? Is that not enough lead? What a shame. Oh god, Marco Polo is about to come around here. We had better turn before he comes around that corner. Was he in his smoke screen? Oh, excellent. No citadels? Really? Really, though? On that? On that kind of target? Well, whatever, World of Warships Legends. I'm not gonna ask any... You don't even shoot at me? Really, though? Okay. That's fine. No complaints, I suppose. Other broadside Yamato? Can those shells go around this rock? Some of them, maybe. 4 shells. Oh, malevolent pigeon. Oh no. How are all... Where's the... So there's like, what, 6 ships left? All 5 of them are in this corner? And there's a cruiser over there? What the hell? What kind of tactical positioning is this? Is this like will to rebuild? We're gonna form a will to rebuild conga line here and just charge from the border of the map all around or something? Get will to rebuild going, you know? Is that the strategy? Come on, Rune. Keep going with that turn. Ooh, I don't really want to have my side against an island like this. Oh no. He really kept going on that turn. What about you? Just like... will to rebuild conga, I guess, with double Monty. Double Monty conga line, will to rebuild. It's a dance party. Oh, shit. Crossfires. Well, this has been good. 146,666 damage. Apparently, we're doing the work of the Doc one today with these numbers. Get that off the screen, maybe. What's this? Where's the... Can I not see the cruiser? He's over here, right? You're not Aaron's guy, Monk? What a sad statement to make. Everybody wants to be Aaron's guy. Okay. Well, what do I do? Do I wait for this guy to keep going forward and, like, try to get... I guess, like, weird her to justice, maybe? A full health minnow? Now, that is interesting. Can we kill the... Oh, no. It's gone dark. Well... Oh. Dead Yamato, maybe? Come on. Come on, hit him right in the center, right there. Yes. What? 3, and 2 of them were over pens. Fucking bullshit. Come on. Come on, Minnow. Get out of that smoke. Just get on out of there. You can't see me anymore. You gotta get out and spot yourself. We both met in Xarkun's World of Warships Legends stream chat. The rest is history. What a beautiful love story. Aaron's like, I'll break up with my GF right now. No, I'm not actually being serious. Ooh, there's like grippy material that I didn't even notice on the... Ooh, cool. On the DualSense Edge controller, there's like, ooh, can we kill the minnow before the game ends? Fucking duck. This is good. I know, Brutus, but let's kill the minnow. Oh, come on. Come on. We need 957 points. Come on. Come on. Yes. Well, that was the most satisfying game we've had this entire stream. I don't know if it would make a good video, but I feel like I need to save it. No. Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna have to clean out a bunch of media I've saved. I need to organize this shit. That should be enough. Okay. Try that again. I should probably just use Streamlabs to record. But at least this will be without my stream audio on it. Okay, anyway. On to the next game. What shall it be? Hello again, Dark Lord. Legendary is often one-sided. Well, I don't know. You know, this is the second time the implication that the lower tiers are less one-sided has been brought to my attention. So let's go test that out. Let's go test that out in a cruiser that we've not played in a long time. The de Grasse. Let's see if this game is one-sided. Did I finish my epic modules? No. I've been playing far too much of Hogwarts Legacy. Does anyone know how to save more than 2 minutes of gameplay on the Xbox? That is the one nice feature about the PlayStation 5. It will save up to an hour of gameplay in 1080p 60 frames per second. Just right through the console. No recording material required. If you want to make content for the console stuff, you probably want to use a PlayStation to do it. People do what all the time to supposedly CC people?
Attention. Support that target.
Beast containment. Yeah, you see, Monk, I could not help myself. I was, I'm obviously a huge fan of the Harry Potter IP, like, huge. Have been since I was a kid, and, so, when that game came out, I kind of no-lifed it until I beat it. Throw away ships. Oh, yeah. Everybody throws away their ship sometimes. I talk a lot about the, I suppose, the general strategies and tactics of this game, but I can't always execute them. Sometimes, often I fuck up. I'm sure we'll see it. We might have already seen it this stream, I don't know. But anyway, yeah, people throw their ships away, people fuck up. It happens. It's not an easy game, I suppose. And there are probably people out there who just see my name and they're like, we must shoot the guy. Rabat. I think the de Grasse after the HE buff should be... Because I used to love this fucking cruiser, but it's been power crept over as the years have gone by, and now that it can at least pen 25 or whatever, it's a lot better. Can we hit that Benson? That's a dubious shot, but probably just concentrate on the Zara. This Zara, by the way, I don't get it. Like, why would you don't want to push in like that with your cruiser? We're 3 minutes into the game. One of our cruisers is already dead. The Zara pushing in on the enemy team, like, is it the case that just the majority of people think there's only one way to go in this game and that always has to be forward? Has it failed to, like, register in a good portion of the player base that there's an ebb and flow to this game, right? So, like, no matter where you spawn, no matter where the game starts, there's an ebb and flow. Sometimes you push in, sometimes you retreat, and the enemy pushes in. You've got to learn how to identify which situations those are going to be. There's a back and forth, you know, that goes on, at least when people aren't suiciding immediately, you know? Like, there's 15 fucking minutes here. Let's try to play all of them, you know? Can we do nasty things to a Graf Spee with our AP? I wonder. He's slowing down, right? No, he's not. Okay. Well, that was a bum shot on my part. Ooh, are you about to turn into this AP? I think Graf Spee can overmatch me. Yeah. Oh, I didn't actually mean to... I want the HE. I haven't done any damage, though. Can damage the Graf Spee. Prior to this HE buff, I don't think we would be doing as much damage with the HE, so that is kind of nice. But yet, another suicidal cruiser. Why am I still spotted? Oh, because that Zara. I wasn't even paying attention to my map. I wonder if he's launched torps at me. Well, even if he did, they're slow. Alright. And now that the cruisers have suicided, I suppose we can push toward the cap? It's a fast game, so... 15 minutes is boring. Maybe that's the mindset. Maybe people are like, I just need to go out and do as much damage as I can before I die, and then move on to the next ship. I don't know. I don't know if that's what you're saying in the chat there, but if that is what you're saying, I gotta tell you, I disagree with that. Sure, play aggressive in this game, but use your fucking brain. And understand that there's a time and place to play aggressively, and a time and place to play passively. Let's see. Let us... Ismail. Shit. Can we dodge this thing? That was kind of close. A little bit too close for comfort. Hello there. Goodbye.
Croiseur ennemi envoyé par le fond.
Okay. Alright. So, credence to the theory that the lower tiers are not quite as painful as the higher tiers. This certainly isn't as one-sided. This is anybody's game still. So that is nice. We should make our best attempt to not die to this salvo. Shit. Well, that sure hurt. Can we... Excellent. Excellent. Fabulous. Yes.
On a détruit un cuirassé ennemi.
Fuck you, CV. Put these planes in the air, not that they'll even do anything. Oh, I wish I hadn't taken that much damage from the Ismail. Mistakes are not as easily that's a fair point. That is true. Because at the higher tiers, you have ships that are both, like, they have a lot more firepower than they do down here. And also, I don't want to say they're not as heavy, they're more heavily armored, but there's more firepower and it's more efficient. And accurate and all that stuff.
Stations requesting fire support.
Double fire. Fucking hell. This is why CVs are bullshit, by the way. And I know there's like a case that... Oh my god, and they damaged me too. And I know there's a case... I'm gonna die. There's a case that people make that like, oh, well, CVs, oh, they don't let cruisers camp behind islands. If you have a problem with a cruiser camping behind an island in your battleship, it is 100% your fault for your positioning. Now I'm dead. I wouldn't have died if the CV hadn't been around to spot me and drop me. Would have been able to stick behind that island. Yeah, fucking CVs, that's annoying. Oh, alright. Anyway. I wasn't in open water. I was behind an island. Earlier I might have been in open water. But I was behind... I'm gonna stick up at the high tiers, honestly, because let's try an American battleship again. So we can get damage toward the artillery mod. But which American battleship? Earlier the game in Georgia was so bad. Yeah, there's a lot of different things to counter cruisers behind islands. Number one is positioning, but there's nothing... There's especially nothing to counter the CV spotting, which is what killed me there, ultimately. West Virginia wouldn't have been able to see me, if not for the planes. That's the thing that irritates me the most about CVs. The AA mods don't solve the problem. The problem is that I don't think people think about this enough, but the spotting, concealment and spotting in this game is super fundamental to how this game works. I mean, it's really obvious if you state it out loud. Like, if you are not spotted, you're not going to get shot, right? Being spotted and being unspotted sort of determines whether you're going to take damage. And all the surface ships in this game have a certain detectability, right? They've got a radius around their ship inside of which they can be spotted. And in order to spot them, you actually have to physically put your ship inside of that radius, okay? And that's huge for battleships, you know. So a lot of things can spot them from far distances, but that's not the case for cruisers and destroyers. And if you're another surface ship, say spotting a destroyer, you're inherently at risk, especially since the destroyer has torpedoes, because you have to be within a certain proximity of its ship to even spot it. What the fucking CV does would be the equivalent of a Shimakaze detaching its torpedo tubes from its ship, leaving its ship parked in the back of the map, and then using those torpedo tubes to both spot everything and deal damage to them. That is, mechanically speaking, what CVs do. It is bullshit. Like, it's fundamentally incompatible with how this game works. It shouldn't be a thing. And I realize it is, and no amount of complaining is going to change that, but there's no way to justify CVs from a balancing perspective. It can't be done. There's a reason they're still overpowered on PC and they haven't quite figured it out. The best thing I can say about Legends is that the CVs are much less egregiously awful than they are on PC. There is that. They've been defanged to some degree in terms of the damage output they can do, but certainly not in terms of their ability to spot. I mean, that remains the same. And that, more than anything, is why CVs are bullshit. Are we going to spot anything? Oh my god, I hope submarine... Yeah, I'll have potentially worse complaints about submarines if they show up. Because... Okay, so like, I don't know about what other people find fun about this game, but I like battleships a lot. I like putting my battleship in a place so I can get shots like this on the Colorado. And I like the big knockout punches, right? Like, I like that. That is artillery, you know? It's naval artillery. And the way that it works in this game is, for the most part, really fun. And also, the interactions between the surface ships, since the beginning at least, have been mostly, you know, fairly balanced. There's like sort of the rock, paper, scissors aspect to it. But as time goes on, that starts to sort of fade away. Everything's sort of countering everything right now, and CVs are just make it all worse. Submarines would be absolutely horrific, too. Submarines, though, like, oh my god, they are terrible. And in some ways more frustrating, because at least if a CV is attacking you, and his ship is on the other side of the map, it's not like, it's like, you know, there's nothing you can do. You can't damage him, right? But when a submarine is attacking you, and it's fucking underwater, and you're in a destroyer, and you have to launch depth charges off of your ship, and the submarine is like 3 kilometers away from you underwater, and there's an icon over his head that says, quote, impossible to damage, and he can just torpedo you with impunity with his homing torps, that is... oh, that's bad. Okay. Admit I'm not expecting to hit moss at this kind of range. And you know what was funny too on PC is submarines or CVs really couldn't even deal with submarines because all of their ordnance, it's like, you know, bombs or rockets or torps, it's meant for hitting surface ships. It doesn't go under the water and damage the submarine. So if a sub went underwater, literally nothing a CV could do about it. Nothing. And if a submarine approached a CV, still there was nothing the CV could do about it because it didn't even have anti-submarine warfare. But now they've changed it so that if a submarine is detected within a CV's anti-submarine warfare range, the ASW will automatically trigger. It will drop depth charges precisely on the submarine, and it will basically one-shot it. The CV does not even have to pay attention now. Like, this is not good game design. Like, it very clearly just objectively is not. Especially when it's concerned with submarines, so... tell all your friends to stop begging for them on the feedback forums to Wargaming, because eventually we'll get them, and, you know, those of us who enjoy playing this game, might enjoy it a little bit less. I think once we get this Massachusetts, we'll turn in and push aggressively. In fact, we'll start doing that now. Am I gonna hit this island? Really don't want to. But I think we win.
Engine boost activated.
Reckon this George is gonna die? Probably. Ooh. Lo Yang might stop our Kaguro. I kind of figured that was gonna happen. Question though is Lo Yang going to actually stop our Kaguro? Somehow I think we're in a much worse situation than we just were. We're gonna have to head back this way. Yep, okay. So now we're gonna have to head back toward this cluster of... okay, one of the battleships is dead. 2 battleships, 2 cruisers over there. A Magi over on the map border. Doesn't matter, but presumably the Lo Yang will turn around and head toward our cap and probably this battleship. Who, like me, is at full health. Every BB main should absolutely love carrier games? No. I must fundamentally disagree with you on that as well. CVs fuck BBs in the way that they fuck everything else, by spotting them at inopportune moments. I can't even put myself in a favorable position in a BB when there's a CV flying around, because it'll just spot me, and instantly I'll get focused by everything. Like, and it sort of negates the actual, real, tangible usefulness that the concealment mod on battleships does. No. There's no universe in which a BB player should be happy about CVs being in a game. That you can, like, if the argument for that is because destroyers are such a threat to BBs, then fucking get better at playing your BB. But we'll have to agree to disagree on that, I suppose, Cranky, because I don't think I'm going to convince you of that point, and you're not going to convince me of it either. We're just going to have to agree to disagree on that one. Oh shit, I forgot about this guy. Can we kill Chuck? Excellent. Now, where is that Lo Yang? Could probably kill the Amagi. I think Colorado. I think Lo Yang is spotting us. Colorado might blap us. Or miss completely. Cruiser. Where is this Lo Yang? Where is this cruiser? We're gonna have to sail away from this cruiser. Or actually, we're gonna have to sail straight into him. Because the Amagi is coming around, and we need to kill the Amagi. One more shot at Colorado, I think. Where are you, Amagi? Alright. Unspotted, so what does that mean? Does that mean the Lo Yang is going for AL New Jersey? Can we get vision of the Amagi? AL New Jersey's gonna fucking die. For some reason, he's like broadside to the Colorado. We can't even see the fucking Colorado. F. F, F, F. Oh shit, I'm broadside to Colorado. Good thing the Colorado is not accurate. Otherwise, I would have been rightly punished for that. Can I kill this thing? Can we get vision of it? No, he's playing the line of sight game. We are going to have to turn around. It's important that we not die. It's important that we not give broadside to the Amagi. We're dead. Fuck a duck. Maybe AL New Jersey will kill the Colorado. That might be enough. Probably not. They're ahead of us on points. You'd have to turn around and kill the Amagi too. And I just don't think it's gonna happen. I think it's the Colorado, but he's, like me, he's broadside in front of the Amagi, so he's dead, presumably. Although, if he gets a shot on the Amagi... Never mind. I was gonna say, if he gets a shot on the Amagi and sinks it, no, then we still don't win, because the enemy DD's in our base. Yeah, I don't think we win. Yeah, we lose. Oh well. I'm not gonna complain about this game. At least it wasn't decided in the first 5 minutes. Just play a cruiser? You play like one. What's the point of all that armor? You and I, Justice, will just have fundamental disagreements about what you should do in a battleship. Because I do recall earlier you saying in the chat that, oh no, push in aggressively, this is a quick game, which I consider that that's the average battleship main play style, where you can only put your battleship in one place, and that place is forward straight into the enemy, at which point you will stop, you will sit still, you will bow tank, and you'll be focused to death, and probably torpedoed. No. That is not how I play battleships. That would be correct. And you could call it more like, I suppose, cruiser play, but I wouldn't even call it that. Although, I don't think battleships are the way to go. Maybe that's not what you're saying, Justice, but that is how battleship players play. They say, oh, I've spawned on Alpha. I better go straight forward, park right in front of the enemy, bow tank them in reverse. Oh shit, HE spam. Oh, it's so overpowered. That cruiser hiding behind the island? Oh man, he shouldn't be able to do that. Meanwhile, I'm just sitting still. Sitting still under that rain. Oh fuck, Ashima's torpedoed me. Maybe it's because I'm sitting still. like that's what's going on in the average battleship playstyle. At least the way I see it. Feel free to disagree with me. You don't have room to kite with the BB. I think you can look at my entire body of work, and like mostly everything I do in a BB completely contradicts that. You can say whatever you want about my effectiveness in the prior game, but the leaderboard doesn't lie. Notice I played the battleship in a way that you disagree with and say is too passive, and yet I still get more XP than every other battleship on my team. Weird. Strange. Leaderboard must be mistaken. It must not be a reliable standard by which we can judge the performance of any particular player. That too, that's another thing battleships will do. They'll sit there bow tanking 3 other ships and wonder why they're dead. It's a simple math problem. 3 is a bigger number than 1, that's why. I mean, if you say it's the player base, not me, are you saying, like, what, the player base is bad? Maybe that's true, but is it really their fault if the player base is, like, not great and doesn't know how to play this game? Because let's be real, this game does not tell you how to play it. It does not do a good job of that at all. It does a very an exceptionally poor job of explaining itself, I would say. Like, it's too helpful to, like, look outside, you know, for outside sources in the game to sort of figure out how to play it. And you kind of shouldn't have to do that, you know what I mean? So the fact that it really does a fairly poor job of explaining itself, and also the fact that it's a free-to-play game, you know, like, if the player base is bad, those are the reasons, essentially, and what do you do about that? I mean, and what do you do when somebody looks at this game and they're like, oh, this is a fun game where I can go out in my destroyer, my Kleber, I can drive up to that main, I can torpedo him and do, like, 50, 70,000 damage or something and see a big explosion on my screen, you know? Maybe that's the extent to which the free-to-play player is enjoying this game. And obviously it misses the depth and nuance to the to the gameplay that this game really has, you know? But who am I or who is anybody else to say, oh, that's not the right way to play, like, stop playing that way? I mean, I do say it. I say, like, you know, maybe put a little bit more thought than just rushing straight in, you know? But if people are going to do it, they're not going to be stopped. It's just not going to happen. So, fuck a duck, move on to the next one. That's the philosophy. Oh, we cannot push into the I almost said Schlieffen, the Prinz Ruprecht. Maybe we can go back around and get the Shima. That's my favorite tip in the loading screen. Hide behind your larger allies to conduct a surprise attack. Yeah, that works. That's how you play this game. Wonder if Ruprecht will be killed. Where is Shima? Minnow. Okay, Shima's found me. That's not good. Oh, really though? F in the secondaries. Ooh, why is the Shima spotted again? Is that radar? Hello, can we lock onto it? Well, yeah, we're gonna lose this game. I wonder if the Shima will die to that fire, though. Ooh, must have been Alaska or Buffalo radar that spotted the Shima. That's good, though. That's good. We're fucked, though. I need to do, like, my 2 battleships. Well, 2 battleships and 3 battleships have died. Maybe I do. Maybe I just, like, charge straight in. Like, you know, it's this... Oh, wait a minute. What's going on here? Buffalo and Alaska? I mean, they might kill him. But he might torpedo one of them. I'd be a little bit tickled if that happened. Can we, like, maybe get some... switch the AP, perhaps? Oh, no. I was gonna hope... kind of hoping we would get some shots without being spotted. Alaska does smack him pretty hard. That's good. That's good. No, Alaska's getting crossfired, though. Entire team's dead except for us over here, so... Alright. 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 Nuance is the key. Oh, Shima. New players certainly don't watch CCs, and whether somebody watches any particular CC, okay, here's the thing. I tend to assume that people have the ability to think and examine whatever somebody else is telling them. So I assume the audience that's watching my videos is intelligent enough and has enough critical thinking capacity to look at what I say, and if they disagree with what I'm saying, to not try to play that way. Like, I would hope people are, you know, like, if somebody's watching me or any of the other CCs and they're trying to get better, hopefully they're engaging with the content, you know, with some critical thinking, and if they think that I'm giving them bad advice, then they can turn to Spartan or Peak or somebody else. There's more than one way to play this game, in other words, and some of the things, like in that last battle with the Georgia, some of the things you're complaining about are just like my playstyle, essentially. It wouldn't be objective for me to say this is the only way that you can play this game, you know? Because it's not, but it works. Works for me.
Boost des moteurs désactivé.
You agree with Aaron? What did Aaron say? Yeah, the game managers do claim that tutorials are ineffective and whatnot, but they could at least write some like little blurbs for the loading screens with... I doubt these torpedoes will hit, but you never know. Oh shit. They could at least write some little blurbs on the loading screen with useful advice, like, oh shit, I'm the last one alive, I probably shouldn't hold up the game. I've done 10,000 damage, I suck. Clearly. Alright, kill me. Kill me. It's not good enough. Land more shells. Not good enough. More shells. There you go. Do it. Shoot the Yamato with AP. Shoot him right in the bow. Catch you or Aaron in a stream and you'll explain your... Yeah, I think probably most people would explain what they're doing. And we can have disagreements on how is the best way to generally go about things. I mean, I have 372 fucking ships in this game. There's at least double the ways of playing all those ships. Probably. I don't know. That doesn't really make sense now that I say that out loud. Whatever. On to the next game. Friesland. No, wait. Harbin. This is the arcade version. This is the arcade version of the arcade PC game? Is that what you're saying? Are you saying that this is the arcade version to World of Warships? Crazy, ultra-detailed, realistic simulation? I would say there are very much arcade elements to the World of Warships on PC as well. Who thinks justice is against me? Are you asking me that question, Justice, or are you asking the chat? Because I don't think that. I think I'm just having fun trying to produce responses to stuff that you're saying. That's what I'm doing. You're getting me going on stuff.
Action stations.
Disagreeing with Monk is fun. What are those things sticking out of the side of the ship? Brutus, stop looking the fucking air. What are you talking about? Those things on the back? I don't know. I am like, these things, like, right on the butt? Like those metal things that stick out? I don't know. something. Prop protection? How does that protect the... What does it protect the props from? Like, if another... Like, what? It's there if another ship gets too close or something, so they don't get close enough? Can I take them off? Of course not. They're part of the model of this lovely... Unless they're part of the camo, which I don't think they are. They're part of the design of this beautiful cruiser. Look at how majestic it is as it sails toward the Alpha Cap. What's that? Ooh, a Tago. 9.2 km concealment, so that's... Oh, wait, shit. Unplanned spot.
Smoke generator started.
Okay. I was hoping we would get some sort of spotting. Assume there must be a DD somewhere around here. Probably within less than 9 km of me. What is my smoke firing penalty? Something outrageous?
Smoke screen set.
Oh shit. Oh, there you are. Why are you spotted, though? That was not enough lead. Probably did not really need to use the torpedo reload booster, but is Eaton gonna die? I'm gonna be spotted for you guys. Alright, there we go. Massachusetts. Shoot it. You shoot anything. Maybe I ought to shoot the Otago. I don't want this Otago pushing into this DD. Somebody's got to try to support it a little bit. I don't think the guns are the ship's strong suit, though. Oh my god. That's a lot of torpedoes. That is a lot of torpedoes. A lot of Kagero torps. Deal with Massachusetts. Try and deal with Otago. Let's reset him so he doesn't undo all our DD's hard work. Get out of that cap. Get out. Get the fuck out. Excellent. I think he's gonna get out of the cap. That would be ideal. Maybe he's not gonna get out of the cap. That'd be the opposite of ideal. And maybe he is. And he's bound and determined. 22,000 damage. Can we push in a little bit more and... This Otago switches to AP though. Might be in trouble. Can I go... Oh, okay. this destroyer just fucking shoot at me?
Torpedoes to port.
Probably should have shot at the Kagero rather than the Atako.
Smoke screen set.
Excellent. Oh, the entire enemy team is dead? The fuck? Sorry. Little guy. Fletcher. Unless you're doing that on purpose. Now I guess we'll go try to find the Kagero. You really don't do any damage with these guns. We've got a... My ship is amazing at contesting caps. Well, unfortunately for the red team, all their ships suicided into the caps, so there's no reason to contest any caps. Nothing that needs doing.
The ship is on fire. Torpedoes to port. Problem solved, sir. Torpedoes dead ahead.
I mean... Oh shit. There is one thing about, there's only one thing I would say with respect to this ship is great for contesting caps. There's only one thing I would say. It, that can happen to it when it's contesting caps, due to no sonar. The sonar does kind of hold it back. The lack of sonar kind of holds it back from being super effective at contesting caps due to torpedo threat. But yeah, it has a smoke screen and it has torpedoes to send out against people who are pushing into caps. And frankly, I think the only way you get any use out of it whatsoever is if somebody's pushing into you. It's certainly not... It's definitely a cruiser that excels at punishing people for pushing into it. For sure. Well, honestly, I didn't mind getting dev struck by the Kagero torpedoes because it was perfect timing for the point I was going to make about the lack of sonar. It was actually a great demonstration. Thanks, Kagero. Thank you for showing what lack of sonar can mean for the Harbin if you're not really paying a lot of attention to what you're doing. I prefer not to have a carrier player spotting for me, ever. I think if I had done aggression at the start, I'd be dead, because those... I don't know if you've noticed, but if you're in a battleship, say, and you shoot at one of those Pan-Asian cruisers, they tend to blow up just about as easily and consistently as, like, the Minotaur does. So, I feel like aggression at the start is not the solution in those cruisers, because it's more likely to end with you exploding, I would say. I don't know. Could be wrong. Would you say that I should push straight into this alpha cap here because I'm a stealthy cruiser with a smoke? Because If that's the case you're making, I've got to disagree with you yet again. If I push into here, regardless of how stealthy I am, or regardless of the smoke, there's fucking DDs about. There's 3 of them. They're gonna outspot me. Nothing is going to be spotted on this side of the map, and as soon as I'm spotted, I'm gonna be focused by at least 1 battleship, maybe 2, some cruisers. Like, no. We're not, we don't rush into cap straight into the game. We don't even need to rush into the cap, like, in the first 5 minutes, either. We can, in fact, play around the cap. We have to be careful here. We have to be thinking as we round this corner, and we're thinking we're going to shoot at this DD. Like, what else is here? We know Dmitry Donskoy is here. We know there's another battleship, but what else have we not seen that we're going to need to angle against? Now we will deploy a smoke screen. And we will enter the cap. But we will position ourselves in such a way that hopefully we can leave the cap if necessary. Oh, cool. The fighter planes actually did something useful. Oh, if only I had good range on these secondaries. If only this ship was what it was on PC in terms of secondary firepower. Hopefully the destroyer gets torped. Maybe. Ah, oh, fuck, I thought I had AP loaded. Marbra able to shoot me? Hopefully we get the cap. I assume this DD's torping me. Should be spotted by the gearing, though. Why is the gearing still spotted, actually? How is he still spotted? Is it because Donskoy is radaring him? Is he in Donskoy radar range? I'm not sure how he was still spotted. Can we take this cap? Really? Now we have a bit of a problem, though. Because I don't really know where to go. That Amagi. I mean, we've taken the cap, so... Fucking A. Where is this Amagi? Why do I keep calling it an Amagi? It is obviously a Marbra. How the fuck did the gearing die, I wonder? Fuck, all of our DDs are dead. I wonder if it's the case that they weren't being aggressive enough. Well, that's a mystery. We'll never solve it. It's the great unknown. Nobody knows. Okay. Well, at least we have the caps. We probably shouldn't suicide into this Marbra. Reckon he'll aim at me? Or do you think he'll shoot this guy? Oh, he shot me with AP. What? Just... Oh, was that... Pommern? Shit. Oh, you're gonna turn broadside, Marbra? Oh no, that's... He's getting the Ruprecht. I don't know if I should go forward past this or not. What if Sumner torpedoes are coming? I don't think your AP can do much to me. Apparently my AP can't do anything to you either. 3 shatters. Well. I thought this was a lightly armored battleship. We can't get a Citadel game? Okay, there we go. That's what I thought. 3 shatters. Alright. Meanwhile, Sumner is taking a cap. These planes up in the air. Maybe we'll find the Sumner. I assume he's gonna torp me. Actually, is this guy gonna shoot? Shoot at him. I think Sumner may have already torped, so we'll duck behind this island, maybe? Actually, we'll turn on our smoke, too. Sumner maybe launch torpedoes here. Maybe launch torpedoes here. Oh, okay. Alright. 1 set, though, but did he launch the other one over here? That's the real question. No, wait. Is that the other set? Okay. Well, no, there's still 2 DDs alive. Oh, hello. Hello. Good to see you. Good to see you. You have 1 set of torpedoes left, maybe, though? I don't know. Can I actually aim at this fucking thing? Okay. I think we wait till the last moment here. Come on, secondaries. He's gonna ram me? Oh shit, he is gonna ram me. I should have torped him. Oh, well, that didn't work. Secondaries got him. That was weird. That was really weird. Was he gonna ram me? That was... I don't know. He might have rammed me, too. That could have been... terrible. Could have been very, very unfortunate. Now I'll just take this cap again. What's left? Kaba? That was odd, though, wasn't it? Was that, like... That was a strange move to try and pull in the Sumner? A little bit? I don't know. I don't know. I thought it was weird, though. For sure. Suddenly the enemy team has every cap known to man. I mean... how am I not laughing? Internally, I am laughing. But, I mean, it might have killed me if he did ram me. I don't know. I might have gotten a diehard, too. We'll never know. It'll always remain an eternal mystery. Hi, Kaba. Can we... Oh, shit. Too much lead. Can we kill you with our secondaries? Come on. Come on, sap. Sap secondaries? No? No? Hits on the Kaba, but all shatters? The memes? Can we kill the memes? Sally Cinnamon. I thought that's salty cinnamon. I was like, what? Salty cinnamon. Can we kill him? Citadel, maybe? Oh, yeah. Excellent. Maybe probably not give a lot of broadside to the Des Moines. But then again, the armor is so tanky. That is a lot of food emoji. That's probably every food emoji there is. Napoli has 254 millimeter guns, so they're bigger than 8-inch guns, right? Because 8-inch guns are 203, right? I don't know. I don't know how the metric system compares to feet and inches, whatever the... What is that system called? I can't think of the name for it. What ship do I want to play? Had tragedy befall us in Elbing. I want to get that... I kind of want to play... This, yeah, who knows what it's called? Ghazi. What is it called? What are the inches and the feet? Metric system, and what is the name? You wish I would have been more aggressive? But if I had been more aggressive, I mean, I don't know. I think I'm satisfied with what I did. Imperial. Okay. That's what I was looking for. ZF6. Yes. Imperial, Standard English. It is a bit confusing. I finished with so much HP. This is another point I've been making recently, which is there is a difference between losing your HP in pursuit of something, some goal, and being a damage pinata, and pretty much you're being a damage pinata if you lose the majority of your HP in the first half of the game. In every ship class, battleship, cruiser, destroyer, HP is sort of like your game-staying currency. You can... My general rule of thumb is save that in the beginning of the game to whatever extent possible, and then cash in on it at the end. Like, that's the general approach that I would advise you go with. I have 69k. Be aggressive. So, sure, I had, like, not a lot of damage in that game, but I had 2,500 base XP because I solo capped 2 caps, and I took away a lot of the HP of a destroyer. Your raw damage total is... I don't want to say it's completely meaningless, but it doesn't tell the full story. You're awarded by the percentage of a ship's HP you take, not by your raw damage total. So if I'm taking 100% of the HP from 2 destroyers in a game and getting 40,000 damage versus doing the same thing to 2 BBs and getting 200,000 damage, one thing looks more impressive, but the damage done to the DDs is way more valuable than the damage done to the battleships, and easier and more efficient to do. So, like, high damage numbers, that don't impress me much, as Shania Twain would say. Just be aggressive. Well, I'm not gonna suicide right now. If you tempt me, maybe I'll drive this ZF6 straight into a battleship and try to torpedo it from 5.9 kilometers away. Would that be aggressive destroyer play? I know Shimikazes like to do that. They like to get within 4.6 kilometers of ships with their 4.5 km oh shit, concealment, and you gotta go, sir. Okay. Goddamn secondaries. Probably silence the guns here. We're definitely gonna go to the other side of the map because there's 2 DDs over there. F. Fuck off. Ah, wait, there's one. Bounce. I wonder if that Iowa and that Bismarck played aggressively enough. Fuck. I've lost too much HP for no reason. All the destroyers are... all of them? All 4? What is this, another conga line? What is this, like the battle line of torpedoes crossing the T of these 2 battleships pushing into them? What is this? This is crazy. And they're smoked up too. There's 1, 2 smoke screens. This is nuts. This is wild shit. God, I cannot aim. Brutus is snoring. Okay. But where is the Asashio? There's the Akatsuki. And he was the one that was spotting me. That's interesting. Oh, there you are. Is he gonna beach himself? Oh, he did beach himself. I thought he was gonna clear it. Torpedoes. Downside. It's like almost never worth switching to HE in this thing, though. Where's the last one? What is the last one? Z35? A little bit scary. Stop the torpedoes. Look, I would have played aggressively in this game, but the enemy team already did that for me. They played really aggressively, except for their destroyers, who all went to the same part of the map as each other, which, by the way, is genius deployment of your destroyer resources. And they've lost, and no aggression was required on my part. Like, what am I supposed to do to be aggressive if the enemy team just doesn't even try to take the caps or get any kind of favorable positioning or anything? You know? Like, how aggressive can you really be? It's not my fault, in other words. How are you alive still? I guess I could use one of these reload boosters. Probably gonna get torped by the guy over there. Adam maybe not be broadside to him. Can I play the next... Thank you for the super chat. Can I play the next game aggressively, please? Sure. Let's play the next game aggressively. Let's choose a battleship.
hat die Führung übernommen.
Let's just use one of these reload boosters just because. Get out of our smoke screen and play aggressively. Of course, it's too late because everybody's dead. Ooh, can we get the yes? Yoink kill.
Zerstörer versenkt.
Totally earned that kill, too. No question. Ooh, that was bum aim. Yoink this one, too? Come on. Ah, no. Shame. Shame. Terrible shame. I'm way too... People... I've been accused of that before, but, I don't know. I maintain that there is a difference between being passive and being suicidal, but... Okay, what battleship do we play to... Turtle Gamer 319. What battleship do we play to be aggressive? What do we play to be aggressive in a battleship? Something aggressive. What's an aggressive battleship? A German battleship? Mutsu. Mutsu. No. That would be foolish. We actually need something that can be aggressive. Ruprecht. That's a fine choice. That's an aggressive ship. I mean, Vanguard, Mad Lad, Madden, Madness. Are you insane, Ghazi? Are you crazy? I should have picked a battleship without torps to be aggressive with. I should have gone with the Bismarck. I should have picked something with more armor, too. Repost. Okay, so... What is this? What is this? Why is this match composed of nothing but PlayStation players? And why, furthermore, why are there not 9 ships on each team? Why? Why are there not 9 ships on each team, and why is everybody a PlayStation player? Why? Tell me why. I want to know. Why are there not 9 ships in this game and all PlayStation? Oh. Cross-play off. Cross-play off. Fucking tactical genius has turned cross-play off because all the console players on Xbox, bunch of fucking potatoes. All the games suck because of all those Xbox players, so turn off cross-play, solve all your problems. That's how we play World of Warships Legends. Obviously, I am not serious when I say the Xbox player base is potatoes, because claims like that are, well, not exactly intelligent. Let's just put it that way. Alright, anyway. Play aggressively. There's a CV in here. I guess the best chance for being aggressive is to get out here on a flank, and typically, I wouldn't want to approach this cap head-on. I'd want to go around these islands. I was considering being more aggressive and going in front of them, but I don't know. I don't think it's a good idea. So we're going to go behind them, then we'll turn in, and we'll be aggressive from the flank. Why do I have, like... Turn that off. Alright. Now that we see that Musashi and FDG are there, we'll turn in, be a little bit more aggressive. What, you wanted me to just charge straight into the cap, head first, with no intelligence data? Alright, fine. Fine. This goes against my every instinct. But here we go. We'll just charge straight forward. I just wanted to do it from a favorable angle, okay? I didn't want to do it from, like, between A and B. I wanted to go all the way around A, so so that I couldn't get crossfired. But apparently that's just not aggressive enough. I better shoot, actually. I need to be spotted, right? I shouldn't use my concealment to get closer to these guys, surely. I just need to start shooting and be aggressive. Ooh. Even a little bit of that broadside. But here we go, we're gonna be aggressive now. I guess we're only working against a Musashi and an FBG. Oh, fuck! Oh no, Yoshino as well. Hmm. Yoshino or GK? Use one of these damage control parties. Can we get the cheek? Probably not, right? No. Are we angled enough? Do you think Musashi would kill us? Die. Aw, shit. I'm dead. I've done 50,000 damage. Aw, these guys, they're hiding in the back. No support. Fuck. Now am I playing World of Warships Legends right? Am I playing it correctly now that I've done that? Or do we need another demonstration with something that maybe has a little bit more armor? Because let's face it, okay? The Prinz Ruprecht doesn't have a lot of armor. We need something more tanky. We need to be more aggressive, and we need more armor. Clearly. But also we need the support of our teammates, because what were those guys doing? They're just sitting behind islands. Am I trolling? What? What a ridiculous accusation. Trolling. I don't even know the definition of that word. What does trolling mean? What the fuck? I'm being a... Are you calling me ugly? Troll. Those things aren't very pretty, you know? They're not very dashing. Is that what you're saying? Trolling. I'm just playing more aggressively. I don't have an agenda here, you know? You're the one telling me. You're like, play more aggressively. So I'm trying to do it. I'm trying to do it. Just trying to do what the chat wants. That's all. That's all I'm trying to do. That's it. Just doing what the chat wants. Alright, let's go play aggressively now. So let's see, we spawned in the center. You know what? Actually, B has too many islands in it. Those offer concealment and protection, you know, against shells and torpedoes, so we obviously don't want that. We need to go actually to C, because there's less islands there. So, basically there's less opportunities for us to, like, you know, try to use an island or hide behind an island and be a little bitch. So what we're gonna do is, we're gonna be really manly, and we're just gonna charge straight in, like some sort of fucking roided, like, bodybuilder, because that's basically what the Bismarck is. We're not gonna be a little bitch, you know, using islands. Straight for A. Actually, that's probably a good idea. Oh, we've been spotted. In the center of the map. Quick. Battleship, push up. Give me will to rebuild. Yep, Tirpitz. Better shoot it. Oh, wait. What's that? Is that the only thing out here? It's starting to look like it. Is that really the only thing? Just this guy? Just the Helena? That's all? Oh, that's not enough lead. Alright, so we see that there's 2 battleships here, you see. And what we need to do, okay, what we need to do is be sure that we don't approach them from any kind of angle, right? Okay? What we need to do is we need to turn immediately into this Charlie cap. We're going to use our sonar, because obviously there's a DD in there. But what we need to do is immediately turn into this Charlie cap and point our bow at the Tirpitz and the Bismarck, because everyone knows the bow is the strongest part of the battleship. And even if it means we can't use all of our all of our 4 turrets, what we're going to do is we're just going to we're going to take a shot at Bismarck, okay, with 2 of our turrets. Okay, we're going to do that. We're going to set Tirpitz as our secondary target, okay? And we're just going to push in here. We're going to turn on the sonar too, because obviously we're going to spot this DD right here. And you know what? We're actually going to stop for a second. What will it do? Don't worry though, we got our bow pointed at the Tirpitz and the Bismarck, so we should be fine. I think this is how you play aggressively in a battleship, right? You just go straight into a cap. Okay? Alright. Okay, so Akatsuki's coming out. Alright, so he's playing aggressively. He must be doing things right. Wait a minute, he's dead? What the fuck? It's crazy. This might actually work, though. I'm being sarcastic, and watch, I'm gonna come out of this alive with like 100,000 damage done, and all these guys are gonna die. But I am pushing straight into a Tirpitz, which is stupid. Alright. I think I've miscalculated, actually, because this thing has torps. Reckon he's actually not even used them until just now, so probably only take like 1, maybe 2. Alright, we're still alive, that's good. We didn't get our guns on target in time, though. At least we're tanking for our team, though. This Tirpitz and Bismarck, they sure have been shooting at us a lot, so they haven't been shooting at the teammates behind us. So at least we're tanking, right? Oh, I'm broadside to the Bismarck, though. That's not good. Maybe I should shoot the Tirpitz. Nah, my team will take care of him. Well, this is frustrating, because this is working. I mean, not... I suppose you could say it's only worked because the enemy let it work. I think perhaps if we'd been facing a little bit of different matchmaking, this wouldn't have worked. I'm honestly surprised this has worked. It's obviously not how I would have... I don't think I would have pushed into the cap if I were playing this the way that I normally would. I certainly would have played outside the cap, though. And maybe I would have pushed into it, I don't know. Aw, man. Thought I was going to take the cap. Whoa. Excuse me. It's fucking rude, man. Alright, alright. Let's kill the Massachusetts. This guy's full health. This guy's full health. Oh, look at this. Aw, Sumner's gonna kill him, though. We're not even gonna be able to do it. Look at him. He was hiding behind his teammates. Now he's conducting an ambush. My gosh. He's listening to the loading screen. Oh. Wait a minute. We're dead. Fuck. Huh. Will the Sumner kill the Massachusetts, I wonder? Did he shoot at the Massachusetts? Well, he's certainly spotted by him. I don't think the Massachusetts can turn away from this, though. He's surely going to take a torp. Well, that's unfortunate. We run. Yeah, I didn't attempt to turn in. Ah, fuck. I probably should have pointed my bow at it. Well, there was some aggression, I guess. Doesn't matter, though. We already won the game. It doesn't matter. What to play next? What to play next? I'm not claiming it was angled. I was flat broadside to the Massachusetts. More? More? Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. Well, if it's gotta be more, then no more German ships. Let's take the Lenin. Let's be aggressive with that. Have I made a recent video on best global XP ship? But no, but there are a lot of good ones. Otago. Friesland. Is Massachusetts global XP? If it is, Massachusetts. Try Veneto. I don't really want to play Veneto, though. Maybe Veneto would be a better choice than the Lenin, though. Stop trolling, but it's fun. Play aggressive in Omaha. Look, you gotta have some fun in this game, okay? And if that means trolling a little bit, okay? If that's what it means, then you've gotta do it. Because certainly the game is not itself not being extremely fun. Whoa, I really had to sneeze there. That was a powerful sneeze. Let me tell you what the most fun game is. The most fun game... Ooh, you know what I did, Ghazi, before you head off? Is I bought myself a box of Yorkshire tea on the recommendation of the Spiffing Brit. That reminds me I have that. I should make some. Oh. Oh, what is that? Akatsuki? We need this gun on target. We need this gun on target. Alright, so what we definitely shouldn't do here is turn around. Should just go straight in, I'd say. No, Brandenburg, don't you dare. Don't you dare turn, you son of a bitch. I guess I'll shoot it anyway. Alright. Go in front of the DD. Excuse me there, sir. So I think what we do is we stop and bow tank. We say Georgia, he's kinda angled. Where's the DD though? Still in the cap. Honestly, this isn't... this is actually probably a pretty bad place to be. I'm gonna regret this. Should I go forward? Where's the DD? I mean, obviously it's still in the cap. Oh, shit. There it is. Am I dead now? Don't tell me you fucked it up, Akatsuki. You surely killed me, right? Torpedoes? Oh, good job. Am I dead? Well, I suppose now we can take this her cap. Can we get another broadside on Georgia? Or do you think he'll kill us? Oh no, you son of a bitch! You switched to the HE. You found the Lenin's weakness. What? What do you mean there's torpedoes? Alright, are we dead now? Feel the rush? Taste the adrenaline? No. I don't. The only thing I really think right now is we're about to get a cap here. The enemy team is about to get a cap here. We're more or less even on ships. Okay, so we've actually gone ahead on the ship count. But I'm no longer around in this game, and I didn't actually achieve anything. So, hopefully the team doesn't need me to still participate. They might win, but they could lose. I've had a taste. Now improve? Nah. I think I'm gonna go back to playing some destroyers. But which? I don't know. I kind of want to play Elbing again, just because the first time didn't go so well. So I think that's what I'll do. Riga or Paolo? I suppose I could play those as well. One of them, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Did I have fun? No. No. Not really. The Bismarck game was kind of fun. Not the Lenin one, though. No, the Bismarck game was fun. I'm thinking too much? I'm not. I really wasn't thinking at all in that last game. That's why I put my battleship inside of a cap in the first 5 minutes. And died halfway through the game. There is no thoughts passing through my cranium. Zero thoughts. just operating by instinct alone. Herbal Daddy. What is that? What is the significance of that name? Herbal Daddy. What do we do? What do we do? We spot. Maybe we go into sea, maybe we don't. We put our guns on this side. The Yamato has been spotted. What the fuck? Pudding? What the fuck? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Pudding? How can those three things have occurred simultaneously? That sounds deviant. That's what it is. Yep. Deviant. You have a tendency to fall. Do you mean that in sort of like a literal sense? Are you some 50-year-old man saying old man things? Are you talking about pudding? Because I don't get that impression at all. I'm not convinced that that is what pudding means. Timed out, I guess. Oh shit. Do you have any support? Are you alone? Are you alone, Shima? What's that? So we got some support, I guess. That must be a cruiser? I'm fairly convinced that the Shimakaze is alone and has no support. Oh, one of my DDs is dead. Fuck. Did he blow all the torps? I don't think he blew all the torps. He's launching some here. Or no, he's not. Got his gun. Give me more broadside. Now he's probably launching torps. Well, that doesn't matter. Okay. So take this cap, turn around. With 10 kilograms on each hand. Fuck, this thing has a really big turning circle. Don't hit the island. Don't hit the island. Don't do it. Okay, there we go. We're fine. I know, Brutus. Those fucking islands. Alright. So, I'm not going to bother with those things. We're going to go toward Bravo. Actually, we are going to bother a little bit with the Ruprecht, just because I want to shoot at it one... Never mind. Concentrate on the torp dodging. Make the turn. Oh, I thought he was beached. It looked like he was beached, I thought. Fuck. God damn it, Yamato. Excuse me. This is a Yamato. No, it's a Musashi. Same thing. Alright, well, this flank is toast. This flank is toast. Wonder how long this Musashi will be around. Look at him melt. What a sad sight. Luckily, the rest of the team is over on Alpha, so they'll take that, I'm sure. Wonder if this Sumner is, like, paying attention to his... Wonder if he's got torps waiting for me if I go around this corner. How much HP did it have? Was it full HP? Is it shooting AP? Surely it's gonna come out of the smoke at some point here soon, right? Reverse ourselves right on into it, sorta. Maybe actually turn a little bit this way. Enemy teams capturing area C. We really need to kill this Sumner if at all possible. I wonder where he went. Oh, there he is. Nice shot. Probably do need to load the HE. Hold on now. Those guns? No. Yeah, I wish I had the AP. Torpedoes for sure. Really? Those don't look like they're gonna hit. I think I'm out of radar range, right? Nope. F. Well, we're gonna lose. We're gonna lose, I think. I think we're gonna lose. Damn it. Well, what are you even gonna say about that one? I don't know. I feel like there's nothing I could have done differently. You want to sleep, but you can't sleep? Oh, let's see. What do we feel like playing? Riga, somebody said, I think. We got Makarov on there. Could have been more aggressive. Maybe. I don't think so. I don't think that was really the answer. I think I just needed my teammates to survive on my flank. But they didn't. Who knows why? Mystery. Very mysterious. You just played the same map 5 times in a row? That's an interesting name, isn't it? That's interesting. Harry Boomstick. I wonder what that means. Are you very passive, Pudding? Is that... Never mind. I'm gonna shut up before I say anything else. Nothing. I was just gonna ask. You described certain physical symptoms a little bit earlier, and I was just wondering if those symptoms were in any way related for your proclivity toward passivity. I don't think I can make it much clearer than that. I don't want to get, like, too explicit. It's because of Harry Boomstick? See, that's what I was... Never mind. I was gonna say that's what I was kind of suspecting, but I don't know. Making the chat awkward. You're certainly giving me ammo to say things. I'll take it. Okay. What do? We shoot at the Brandenburg? Do we get good... Whoa. There's a smoke screen there. It's an Edinburgh. Alright, what do we push into the Edinburgh? Probably not. What's that? Roma? We probably do need to push in, though. We need to go dark, turn around, and push in. Can we go dark? Oh, wait. Edinburgh. Hold on. Hold on just a moment. Oh, I really want to shoot him, but all these battleships over here. Alright, I think now I can take the risk. Is that enough lead? Oh, that's not enough lead. It's British. Alright. Our DD is gonna cap. There's nothing going on the flank, so we'll go toward the center more a little bit. Once we get a good angle, we will take a shot. Not at the Roma. Not really at Vladdy either. Spotted again. Oh, I forgot about this thing. It's been hiding there the entire time. Did that Edinburgh smoke it up so it could use its secondaries on this Richelieu? Are they division? Or was he just taking advantage of that smoke? Probably ought to switch to the HE. Entire enemy team is turned all the way around. Can we get anything out of this AP? He beached himself? Oh shit. Our Roma is dead. Puddin' party. Odin. I haven't seen Odin in the chat. And I don't have him, like, hidden, I don't think. There we go. Finally, a little bit of damage. I think we gotta be careful here. Yeah, now suddenly everybody wants to shoot at us We've pushed in too far. Fuck. Can't really turn out of this. I think I just have to commit. Just go forward quickly. Maybe we can Citadel of Vladivostok. They don't even... Why are they not even shooting at me? Is it because they're... Oh, I guess they're shooting the DD. Suppose that makes sense. Can we get Vladdy's Citadel? Is it possible? Not with that kind of bullshit dispersion. We really can't do any damage. Are we aiming too high? There we go. What, we just need to be at 6 kilometers? No, it's not how it's done. Notice there's still 8 minutes left on the clock. This is how it's done if you're trying to demonstrate how to... Like, if you're trying to have a contest of which team can suicide the fastest, then yeah, that's how it's done. But who will win this contest? Around 8:30 EST. So glad it's really me streaming this time. What does that mean? Did I just switch to the HE? God. Nah. You don't need support. We need to switch to the HE. You can never predict what these crazy shells are gonna do. Are they gonna hit where you're aiming them and actually do damage, or are they just gonna... I don't know. No, just do it. Just do it. I'll try to tune into Aaron's stream while you're giving him help, Justice. I want to see it. I want to be there. I want to see Aaron benefit from the sage advice that you give. I'm sure it'll be an enlightening experience. Harry... Yeah, my god, these HE shells can't even do anything. They can't even hit him. He's 10 kilometers away from me. I feel like this cruiser should have better accuracy. Look at that. I mean, I guess you could say, well, you're running not the accuracy cruiser, Commander, and you got me there. But still, my gosh. Little bit better dispersion than this. How many of these shells are going to hit? 2 of them. Okay. And they finally started to fire. See, if it could just be like that. That's all I'm asking for. Riga's HE really is pitiful, though, isn't it? Like, it is absolutely pitiful. I wonder if the DD is around. Oh, Kansas is shooting at me. Well, it hurt. Kansas not shooting at me now? Can we kill him with HE? Will you die? Sir. Thank you. Oh, so the DD is here. Oh, he is here. Now we're located. What does that mean? What does it mean? Does it mean he's in range of the radar? There he is. Little Lo Yang. The Lo Yang. Of course, there's nothing we can do to kill him because the shells just spread out too much. One shell. Why do you run away, Lo Yang? You cannot defeat me, this guy, and that guy. You simply don't have enough time. You can't do it. So just shoot at me. Give it up. Fuck ads. I do not have ads turned on this stream, I don't think. I have monetization turned on, but I don't think I have ads. Try not to put them on the streams. We're in his sonar range? What kind of concealment does this... Oh, he's smoked up. I'm an idiot. Alright, where are you at? Can you shoot? There you are. Is that the key? You can't be locked on and suddenly all of your Riga shells will hit? Oh. Oh, he very much reversed there. I think he might have another set of torps also. But even if he does, he might hit me with two. I don't think they're very strong torps. Can we spot him? One. Okay, yeah, that's nothing. There you are. Okay. Okay. I mean, that didn't feel like a super satisfying game in the Riga, but it was good XP. Oh my god. Alright. I think it is time to play the Charles Martel, because I'll be honest with you, I am kind of getting a slight headache, and I want to go take some pain meds, plus I'm starving. So I think this is going to be the last game for the day, but it has been fun. Especially... Well, please don't start talking about immigration in the UK. I'd rather not have those kind of political discussions in the chat. And I was just about to say it's been fun in large part because of the ammunition Justice has provided me from the chat, but don't be talking about British immigration to the UK. What about religion? Of course not. That's nonsense. Look, I could sit here and I could also be like, you know, talking about... I could be like... Never mind. We're not going to go into it. Am I mad? Is who mad? Do I fucking sound mad to you? Be a bad one? Aaron? Oh, is Aaron mad? I don't know. Sometimes he's mad. He gets a little salty, I think. Oh, Kagero. And he's smoking up. in all the way? Hopefully. I completely missed. That's unfortunate. Are all the ships pushing in this way? I feel like you launched those torps way too far away from me. Yeah. Huh. Okay. Did he DCP? He did. Oh, man. What are you doing? Are you turning? We need to not give broadside to those BBs. Come on, Black, you can kill the Kagero. Oh, Kagero's nearly dead. I think the Black might die, though. And again, Marco Polo's not shooting at it. Can't hit Kagero. Haven't been able to do any. Oh god. Well, that's my own fault. Can we get the guns on target? I have to ask, and I'm not being rude, but like there's airdrop torpedo. Is the CV actually trying to drop me? I'm not trying to be rude, but is he trying to drop me? Because like, it's coming nowhere near. I'm not even consciously dodging. Fuck, this might be the wrong time to make the full gamer turn, or it might be the correct time, breaking line of sight. Yeah, our DD is dead. Excellent. Ouch. I said, is the CV trying to drop me? And he's been dropping me with torpedo bombers this entire time. Now, of course, he comes back to the dive bombers. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. He missed me again! What the fuck? RNG is not with you, my fun police friend. You get good RNG again? Did all the planes die? God, I have no damage. Brutus, Jesus Christ. Martel is too fast. Is it Zeppelin? Is it? I don't know. What is it? No, it's a Kaga. Well, the Kaga isn't... Honestly, it's not very good. Shoot, Pommern, right? Oh, I do have a fire burning on it. That's cool. I didn't realize that. Oh, another fire. Yay, that's great. Oh, good, a Republique. As long as it doesn't get to... Oh, fuck, planes. I was gonna say, as long as it doesn't get to shoot at me, It's a nice battleship to farm. We better slow it down. Yep. Speed it up. Kaga giving up on me? Has the Republic decided he's gonna shoot the CV? Okay. Well, at least we can farm him a little bit before this game ends. I probably should use main battery reload booster more often. Yes, the acceleration juking works. Perma fires, excellent.
Boost des moteurs activés.
Good old-fashioned farming. It ain't easy work. Sometimes it is. Am I gonna die now? Did I time that turn like an idiot? No, okay. Oh, we win. Oh, man. Yeah, I know. I really do need to use the main battery reload booster more often. Uh-oh. What do you hear, Brutus? Yeah, you go tell him. That wasn't exactly the most thrilling game. Okay, Brutus, we get it. That wasn't exactly the most thrilling game, but I think it is going to be the last game, nevertheless. I am going to maybe go investigate what Brutus is actually barking at, because I have no idea. It could be something. Brutus! Brutus, what are you barking at? Who knows? Anyway, thank you guys for joining me. It's been a fun time. I'll stream Hogwarts Legacy soon. I will start a Hufflepuff playthrough for the purpose of a stream. And maybe we'll be able to stream like the whole playthrough. But yeah, thank you guys for joining me. It was fun. Thanks for Thanks for providing all the verbal sparring material you provided, Justice in particular. And I don't know, whoever else was arguing with me about stuff or debating. It was fun. It was fun. Yes, Hufflepuff, because they get the Hufflepuffs get a mission that only they get, where they can see Azkaban in a little mission, and no other house gets it. So I want to play it for that reason. But yeah, see y'all next time. Have a great weekend, and goodbye.